Hello everyone. Sorry that I'm so quiet. My kids are sleeping upstairs, and if I wake them up, it won't be good. And I forgot my little mic that goes here, so you're stuck with this. But anyway, I'm sure all of you guys have seen the stall stuff, the short takeoff and landing. I went out today and did some with the Cub, and it's not very good at it, especially the short field takeoff. It's 65 horsepower. It's gonna get off the ground and wants to get off the ground. So I didn't really measure that, but I did measure the landing distance for a 3-point landing and a wheel landing. 2-point landing is nice because the airplane's fully stalled when it touches down. You already have that aerodynamic braking, and it pretty much gets down and stopped fairly quickly. It was 260 or 280 feet in today's case. Wheel landing is nice because you can put the airplane down pretty much wherever you want it, and then you could start braking and start slowing down as soon as you get the mains on the ground. Both work equally well. I think the wheel landing today, I got it down and stopped, and we'll say, I don't know, 400 feet, maybe high 300 feet, something like that. But it's good to practice, both of them, and it's just fun to do, so that's why I went out and I did it. I could have been a little bit more aggressive, a little harder on the airplane, but a couple extra feet in today's case really didn't matter. I don't want to beat up the airplane too much. And you'll see those guys, like in the intro of the video, they drop the airplane in from like 10 feet. Wheel landing, 3-point landing, it doesn't really matter. When you have gigantic Alaskan bush tires and Acme Aero struts, the airplane can really take it. And those guys know their airplane incredibly well. So they really, it's impressive what they do. But myself and the J-3 Cub, I can get it down and stopped in a reasonable amount of time and distance, but nothing like those guys do. So.
Archer, flying over.
Alright, so I'll see how short I can get it stopped. Usually there's like a irrigation thing on the approach end of 1-3 here at Allen's, but that's not here, and it looks like they cut whatever was there. I don't know if it's soybeans or not, but anyway, it's going to allow me to kind of get in really low and kind of drag it in and see how quickly I can get it stopped. Cub's brakes are not very good, but you kind of prefer that. Using brakes on the rollout is what gets you in trouble, and also there's potential to nose over, so we'll see. We'll see how quick I can get it stopped. Slip it just a little bit. And I got it stopped right at the cone, so that'll be easy to measure. What's nice about the wheel landing is you put the airplane down wherever you want it. The bad thing about the wheel landing is obviously you have a little bit more energy than you would for a 3-point. So like everything in flying, there's always a trade-off. But we'll see if I can get it stopped around that little red barn. And I'll figure out what that distance is on, I'll either walk it or just use trusty Google Maps.
Cut turning base to final 1-3 Allen. Flying W traffic, Archer, simulated engine out, turning right base for runway 1, flying W.
And again, this isn't really that challenging because there's no obstacle here. stopped. I wasn't too hard on the brakes, but I got stopped just about where this narrows out here. So I'll look inside here and see what it is. And again, it's not, you know, I'm not touching down right at the beginning of the runway, so I'll give myself a few extra feet just to be safe. But all right, let's see what we got. I'll go out and measure.